Hello and welcome to Creating Fans. Today we're going to talk about referrals, and referrals are a scary thing. If you've been in the sales game for a little bit, you've probably heard somebody talk to you about referrals, but the question is, how? How do you do it, and how do you do it effectively, and more importantly, how do you do it naturally? When I started in the sales floor, I heard people talk about it, but it wasn't until I really perfected it, my delivery, and really started to working for me. Imagine if everyone that you talked to could give you one person that was in the market for your product. How does that change your life? Well, if you could get one referral out of every person you've sold, and you could close those at 50%, which is less than national average, by the way, you would increase your income over 25%. And it doesn't start next week. It starts today, right now. And over time, you could quadruple or keep going with your income. It doesn't end. It's all about how you ask. People want to help you. Your customers want to help you. If you want to quadruple your income, if you want to get rid of your crappy sales leads that you have right now that you talk about, if you want to create your own business, this is the way to do it. It goes in referrals. But how? That's a big question. Well, think about your social media page, okay? You didn't just create your social media page and then wait for people to come. No, you went out and asked people to follow you. You went out and asked people to look at your content. You went out and asked people to do things for you. And guess what? They responded. They did, because they want to help you. It makes them feel good. And isn't that what this is all about? Isn't sales all about win-win? This is what the sales process is all about. Enough about the how, the why. How about the how? I'm sorry. I'll go through it and explain. So the first thing that you want to tell your customers is this. Mr. and Mrs. Customer, thank you so much for spending the time with me today. It's been just such a pleasure getting to know you. It's been an amazing experience. And boy, I'll tell you, I really appreciate your time. Thank you. Can I ask you for a small favor? See, when you always ask for permission, they're going to give it to you. That's what people do. They give you permission, but you have to ask for it. So ask them for the permission. Can I ask you for a small favor? They will say yes. And if they don't, you don't have a customer yet. I can promise you that. It's time to go back to the sales process, but that's a whole other story. They will say yes, and you will turn to them and you will say to them, well, first of all, they're going to tense up just a tad. They will tense up a little bit, and that's okay. That's what we want. The tense is part of the decision, it's part of the greatness of what's happening here. So you want them to tense up. If they tense up, it's okay, because they know the question is coming. They know you're going to ask them for a referral. So they're getting their automated response ready. They're getting it out. They're ready to go. Who, W-H-O, who do you know that might be in the market for a product such as mine that I could save them time and money the way that I've saved you time and money today? Wait for a response. They'll give you one of two responses. The first one, it's a good one. They're going to give you a referral. Make sure you ask them for a name and a number. Make sure you ask them for permission to use their name when you're calling them. More than likely, they're going to turn to you and they're going to give you what is considered to be an automated response. And that automated response goes like this. Boy, I can't think of anybody right now. But if I do, I'll certainly give you a call. Or I'll let them know about you. How you handle this is what makes you great. You turn to them and you say, "You would do that for me? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's incredible. Thank you so much for your trust. It's unbelievable that you would think of me when that time comes. And then we start with the better questions. And the better question goes like this. Can I ask you an easier question? Again, asking for permission is what we need to do. They will turn to you and say yes. And that's when you say to them, of all the people you do know, who would be next? And wait. Their eyes will look left and up and around. Do you know why? Because they're thinking. They're thinking of that person that they've talked to. Remember, if they're spending money with you, they've talked to at least 3 people. At least 3 people. Probably more like 15. And one of those people has expressed interest in the product you're selling. They know who they're thinking of, and that's why they're thinking. That's why they're looking up and down and around. And that's great, and that's what we want, and it's fantastic. More than half the time, they're going to give you a name and number. Or they're going to give you a name, and it's up to you to ask for the number. And again, make sure that you ask for permission to use their name when you're calling them. Because that referral is more important than anything in the entire world. It's more important than any other lead that you have coming in right now. Ask for the referrals. Remember, people do want to help you. Reciprocation is a real thing. They want to help you, and they want to help make you successful, especially once they've decided to spend money with you. If you're not getting the leads up front, keep practicing. I spent hours in front of the mirror, well before videos, hours in front of the mirrors, practicing facial expressions, practicing voice inflections, the things that are going to make you interesting and make you do that. But people will do that. And if you don't start today, you'll never get a referral and your business will never increase. You're going to be sitting there waiting for somebody to contact you. Don't wait. Take charge of your income. Sales can be as lucrative as you want it to be. Make it fantastic. Make it yours, and make your business your book of business. Sales is fun. Have fun with it. It's a lot of fun. It's fun getting people to yes. And that's what we're all about. The win-win of getting people to yes. People want to make decisions, and they want you to help them. If this has been helpful, I'd love for you to share it. My YouTube channel is called Creating Fans with a Z. Creating Fans with a Z. At Creating Fans. If you want to email me, I'd love to hear from you. My email is creatingfanswithaz@gmail.com. Good luck, great success, and it's good to hear from you.